Oh, hey, Harley. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just hanging out watching MC build Lego sets. Oh, that sounds awesome. Can I join you? Of course. Of course. What are you doing anyway? I'm just taking out the trash. Oh, so y'all caught me playing with my action figures. I don't know what to do. What's up, peeps? They're not action figures. They're statues. Let me put these out of the way before I drop them and break them. I told you guys. Batman stuff for days and days and days. Peeps! Welcome back. Lego lights on. We're live-ish in the Lego Lounge. We are continuing with the animated series Batman Art Deco, whatever you want to call it, set. It's so much. I don't even know what the real name is. I should just Google it, but I don't. It's not worth my time. The Batman wall art set. That covers it pretty good. And yeah, we are moving right along. We're on bag 26, 25, 26, 26. Oh, and the episode's name, Robin's Reckoning 2. I Googled it because I didn't know what the heck that episode was. And I really don't know what Robin's Reckoning had to do with the last section that we built that was called Robin's Reckoning. It says in that episode, Batman and Robin capture guys trying to sabotage a construction site. So I really have no idea what that title had to do with anything. So I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe we're building a construction site, or I don't know. I have no idea what Robin's Reckoning had to do with anything, but it's all good. It's a fun little game we're playing. By the way, speaking of fun things, what's the dad joke of the day? This is so not true. But it is also true. I'm laughing at it. I haven't even read it out loud. Okay, let me get my act together. I'm not professional. I'm sorry. You know, peeps, I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. I've always loved facial hair, but I haven't always been allowed to have it. That's been the real problem. Growing up, I don't even know why, but sorry Mom, I'm diming you out. My mom did not like me to have facial hair. When I first started growing it, she got mad at me. Not mad. She just got like, she got mommy on me. Not mommy the name, but like mom-y, like, you know, you guys get what I'm saying. She got momish. How's that sound? She got momish on me. And like, wow, who said you could grow that? Like, I didn't know. I had to ask. Yeah, you need to ask. And can I grow a mustache? No. And she did let me have a little facial hair for a little while. Then she changed her mind again. I never understood it, but then I joined the Air Force and I was only allowed to have a mustache for 20 years. I always knew I was going to be able to produce lots of beard, because every time I went on leave, I would grow a beard and it came in quick. But I could never get, like, I think the longest I ever took off was 30 days, which is a long time in the military. If you know, you know. 30 days of leave is a lot. And so I'd always get as much growth as I could, and then I'd have to cut it off. And yeah, I always knew. I was like, man, when I retire, this is going to be a good beard. In my opinion, I was right. Anyways, what does that have to do with anything? Oh, it was the dad joke of the day. That's what it had to do with anything. I definitely never hated having facial hair. I always, although anybody that has spent any time in the military will tell you. So some dudes do hate facial hair, but I think it's just because you don't get enough time to grow it. And so if you know, you gotta get past about the 3-week mark. That's kind of the key. The wrong piece? Yeah, it is the wrong piece. These are rights. These are lefts. You gotta get past about the 3-week mark. Once you get past the 3-week mark, you're pretty golden. But between 1 week and 3 weeks, it's like torture, because it just starts itching like crazy. And once you get over that hump, it's just smooth sailing. But again, for most of us, you don't get that much leave, so you get right around the point where it starts feeling terrible, and then you gotta shave it off. And so a lot of folks don't want to deal with it. They just say, never mind, I'm not gonna grow facial hair. But I'm telling you, bros, all you bros out there, get past the 3-week mark and you will find that it is glorious. And on that, peeps, I don't have the other camera turned on yet because I'm a ding dong. Let's just build. Robin's Revenge 2. Still have no idea what that had to do with Robin whatsoever. But we're just gonna keep pressing along. By the way, I remembered in between filmings, well, I sound like I think I'm a professional or something. In between build sessions. That sounds a little more right. I went into the settings on my camera and I turned off the old voice activation. So, with that being said, if for some reason that camera takes pictures again on its own without me touching it, I'm gonna have a sneaking suspicion that somebody has hacked my phone and is messing. And if that's the case, leave me alone, government. I don't work for you anymore. I'm retired. I pay my taxes. I don't steal. Just leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. I just want to play with my Lego pieces and create beautiful works of art that was designed by other people. I just want to be left alone. That's it. I just want to be left alone. Oh, I forgot to give you guys the episode name. Daggone it. Harley and Ivy. Pretty straightforward. I think I know what this episode is going to be about. Kind of ironic since I brought Harley doll over here. Do I have a poison ivy? I got multiple Catwomans. Once upon a time, that was my collection. I got very heavy, many years ago, into collecting comic book statues. And I definitely had more that I wanted, but much like Lego, statue collecting can get very expensive very quickly, especially if you're looking for rare ones. And I oftentimes was. So that was, again, one of those hobbies that I really loved, but I eventually had to give up because, well, I got into something else, and it was I can't do two collections at once. I got to do one collection at a time. So, not to say that I'll never buy another statue, but it's going to have to be something pretty significant for me to want to spend the money. I can't even get this in there. So, I have a solution. I do have some dot art sets. I have these. I think I'm gonna have to swap it out, and then I'll have to contact Lego about getting a replacement for that, so that I can finish this build for now. I'm out. Look at that. That's the way the piece is supposed to look. That's what I got. That is completely warped. Wonder if I can make money off it. I got a rare misprint, or whatever you call it. Man, that's a first for me. I've heard of other people having pieces come out completely jacked, but that was bad. I was like, when I first started trying to push the pin in, it wasn't going in. I was like, what the heck? And I looked at it. Oh, wow. That thing is warped. I'm always getting the warped ones. Another old guy reference for you. Alright, again, no idea what that had to do with Harley and Ivy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is their penthouse or something? There are these little gems down here. Don't really know what they represent. You have these little black and white tiles, which Harley Quinn does sometimes wear the diamonds on her clothes. They're not usually black and white. They're usually like red and black. I don't know. It's fun trying to figure these things out, but I told you guys, when I get done, I'll go and I'll look up all the Easter eggs, and I will print them out or whatever I have to do to make sure that I give you guys the full experience. Boom. All right. This seems like a lot, so I have a feeling this is going to be the last bag for today, but we'll see how it moves. It seems like it's going to take the rest of my hour. So, oh, look at that piece stuck up inside. I'm still kind of surprised. Oh no, English is hard. I am surprised by that wall mounting bracket that was warped. I'm thankful that I had the art sets that I have, and I was able to just do a swaparoo, but definitely gotta reach out to Lego and get that replaced. Hopefully that's one they they have stateside and I can get it mailed out quick. Yeah, that kind of stinks. That's never happened to me before. Thankfully, had that piece. We were able to press. That would have been a stinker ending to my night. It's been such a good day. So full of vibrance and excitement and action-packed thrillers of I don't have words. I'm done. I do so much better when I'm sitting at a keyboard than when I try to vocalize. I'm telling you, public speaking was never my jam. It was my least favorite thing to do in the military, was stand up and talk in front of anybody about anything of seriousness. You want to talk nonsense? I'm alright. Pretty good at talking nonsense. But even that, I do a lot better when I have somebody to talk nonsense against. Not just talking nonsense to myself like I'm doing right now. Alright, peeps. This is bag 28. The episode is Nothing to Fear. Okay. Fear. Gas. I'm thinking something to do with Scarecrow. My guess. We'll see how that plays out. Alright. Push it to the limit. Alright. Man. That was good. What was the name of that episode? I already forgot. Nothing to Fear. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure it out. We do have the handy dandy cheat book with the handy dandy map of things. Nothing on here says what that building is. Did have Ace Chemicals. Well, actually we haven't technically built Ace Chemicals yet. Crowded Cells of Arkham Asylum though. We did have all those little guys that we pointed out. Oh, Gotham City Greenhouse. That's what it's called, Greenhouse. Penguin Duck Boat that was hidden behind the greenhouse. Batwing, yep. We pointed all that stuff out already. That's it. That's all the ones we've hit so far. Let's just double check there's nothing. Okay, there's no more extra stuff. Just build. Cool. Peeps. This is, oh my god. I can't say enough how much fun. This is epically great. I mean, the Batmobile was, and still is, my favorite build. I mean, it's gonna be hard to ever beat that just because I wanted that Batmobile so bad. I really did. Look at this is just it's a totally different kind of experience, right? Because we're doing art. Why does my light keep going out? We're doing art. We're also having like a full experience. We're learning all the different areas of Gotham City and everything is coming to life. It's almost like this is like Sim City but for Lego in Gotham. Boom! I'm gonna have to find a graphic for that. Peeps, if you guys enjoy this, please like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Give me all your thoughts. I'm having the best time. I really am. This is so much fun. That was bag 28. We just completed a 44. So I'd say we're like, what? I don't know, math. I'm terrible at geography. 64% of the way done. We're almost there, peeps. Keep with me a little bit longer. It's going to be a few more episodes, but I hope you guys are having a great time. I know I am. I will see you guys on the next one. But until then,